Have you ever wondered what are those red, itchy welts on your arms that pop up after you've eaten something you're allergic to or after you've gotten a bug bite? Those swollen, annoying red bumps are called urticaria, frequently referred to as hives. Before I get into how you get them, what the symptoms are, and how they are treated, let's look at what hives actually are from a microscopic perspective. Urticaria is characterized by multiple plaque-like eruptions that are formed by localized edema in the dermis and that often develop and disappear suddenly. Edema is what causes the raised look of the hives because there's swelling from the fluid buildup in the dermis. In the following picture, you see the epidermis layer above the dermis layer. Arrow number 1 is indicating superficial dermal edema. Arrow number 2 is pointing to dilated blood vessels with inflammatory perivascular cells. Lastly, arrow number 3 shows the epidermis, which is where we would see the temporary superficial swelling if we had hives. This is clearly depicted in the following picture. In the following diagram, we will look at the mechanism behind the formation of urticarial rashes. First, there is an allergen that begins the reaction. Something that produces an allergic reaction is called an allergen. Next, the antibodies bind to the mast cells. This is a mast cell. Mast cells are found in connective tissue and release histamine during allergic reactions. The histamine released causes the itching. Histamine is a chemical released from specialized cells along the skin's blood vessels. This is what urticaria looks like. Here is another example of urticaria. There are several different types of hives that are diagnosed and classified based on their cause. Causes of urticaria include pain medications such as aspirin and other non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medications, high blood pressure medications, or painkillers such as codeine. The most common foods that cause hives are nuts, chocolate, fish, tomatoes, eggs, fresh berries, soy, wheat, and milk. Another cause is direct physical stimulation of the skin. For example, cold, heat, sun exposure, vibration, pressure, sweating, and exercise. Now let's look at how is it treated. Antihistamine drugs, as well as medications used to control allergic reactions, are used to treat hives. Thank you for watching this PSA on urticaria, also known as hives.